good as others, but we'll just see. What's your name, sir?
Jose.
Jose, what do you have going on tonight?
Well, I can tell you they work. And the reason why I know they work, because 2 days ago, I was standing in Subway in line getting a sandwich, okay? There was about 5 people in line. Now, I have a bulging disc. I have messed up vertebrae, and I have a bulging disc. And I have pinched nerves. And just last week, I was admitted to the VA hospital because I was in such pain that the medicine I was on wasn't stopping the pain, okay? So anyway, I got admitted to the hospital, got out. Just wanted to let you know that. That was about a week ago. Standing in Subway, and the pain was shooting, which it does, from my back down behind my knee, and then it goes down to the ankle, okay? Now, I'm standing there, and I'm trembling because I'm hurting. I had my TENS unit on my belt, but it had just run out of the hour. There was a gentleman standing in line in front of me, and he saw the TENS unit on, and he asked me about it. And he asked me if I had a few minutes to check something out. He wanted to show me something about these patches. And I'm going, okay. And in the meantime, I'm just trembling because I am really, really hurting. So he got his sandwich, he went to his car, he came back, and he put a patch behind my knee here where the pain was really extreme. And then he put another one on my knee. And he said, why don't you sit down? So I sat down, and seemed like it was mellowing out, as the young lady said. And he said, well, any different? I said, I'm sitting down, and usually if I do sit, the pain will stop. Sometimes it won't, but sometimes it does. So I can't say it's your patch. So he said, that's okay. He says, you go ahead and take that, and then he gave me another one. I live down Cove Road between Broadway and Speedway. So I'm about 1.5 miles from the subway there on 22nd Street. I got home, and you can see I have my cane, and I was in there in my cane, but just standing sometimes really hurts. I got home, 1.5 miles. My cane was in the car, and I carried the groceries in the house. I went in my kitchen, and in the house to the kitchen 3 times, right? 3 times? 3 times with groceries. No cane. And Leanne says, where's your cane? It's in the car. No, I'm serious, guys. I'm dead serious. I had no pain. And put the groceries away, and I started just walking around because I couldn't believe it. And Leanne says, what are you doing? I says, I'm trying to get this pain to come back. Okay? I am trying to get this pain to come back. It didn't come back. And I got on the computer, and what you had just seen here, Jim, Rector there, he was the one in the subway shop. And I told him I didn't believe it. Now, I've been in the military and 22 years in pharmacy. So I've dealt with pain meds, you name it, I've dealt with it, okay? And skeptical, honey, you're not half as skeptical as I am. All right? Tell you, and just how bad my pain is. When I got out of the hospital last week, you know what they're managing my pain with? Take a guess. Anybody? Vicodin, Oxycontin, morphine. They are managing my pain, and I'm taking them 3 times a day, and the pain is coming to my knee now. Get a patch. They are managing my pain with methadone. That is the only thing that would stop my pain when I went in the hospital. The pain was constant. It would not stop. I was taking Tylenol 3s, 3 to 4 of them, every 4 hours, and I could not get my pain to stop. And luckily I was singing a Jim Croce song, is the only reason why he spoke to me in the sandwich shop, he said. Luckily for me, I spoke to him. And the patch was on, it stayed on, and I even watered the plants in the house. Pain came back, and as soon as it came back, I went and sat down. In 15 to 20 seconds, the pain was gone. I got back up and I finished watering the plants. I walked around my house the rest of that evening. Did I use the cane?
Nope.
Not once, until 11 o'clock that evening. I saw Jim about 2 o'clock at the Subway sandwich place. 11 o'clock that evening, the pain came back. I sat down and it went away, but every time I got up to walk, the pain came back. The patch was on, but the pain did come back. But I could not believe from 2 o'clock until 11 o'clock that excruciating pain was gone, and I hadn't taken any more of the methadone the rest of that evening.
No medicine.
No medicine at all.
Not at
And that's what I'm managing my pain with right now, is methadone, until I can get into the VA and get my epidural shot.
Until you get the patches on.
They work. And I need a patch.
Okay, let's just see what we can do for him. Okay, so point to your pain.